Hello guys, Chris here and welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing the GTX 1066GB in Horizon Zero Dawn. This one is the Gaming X version from MSI. I actually did overclock it a little bit further than factory clocks. This comes already overclocked out of the box, by the way, but I pushed it 100 MHz further here in the core clock and 250 MHz further in the memory clocks. Okay, so I'm playing here at 1920 by 1080, 1080p resolution. I might actually try 2560 by 1440, which is 1440p. I don't know yet, okay? Depending on how this goes, I might try that or not. Let's go over the advanced graphics settings. I'm gonna be playing, of course, at the low, medium, high, and ultra settings. Starting off with the favor performance or low settings preset. Let's get into it. And wow, guys, this is actually smooth, you know. I haven't experienced 60 FPS in a while in a game, you know. Like Microsoft Flight Simulator and Horizon Zero Dawn are actually the only games that I've been trying out lately. And wow, what the hell? Wait a second, guys. Everything is blinking still with the GTX 1060. Something's wrong right now with this game. I don't know. Maybe it was just loading something still. Yeah, that might have been it. I don't know. Alright, let's take out a few of these things right here, friends. Alright, one down. We are out of ammo again. Alright, anyways, as I was saying, my friends, this is extremely smooth. Like, it's not 60 FPS plus all of the time, but if you want a 60 FPS experience at 1080p, it's actually possible with the GTX 1066GB. A couple of small spikes, I guess, but they aren't really that noticeable, to be honest, guys. Maybe it will spike a little bit more once we increase the settings a little bit, because right now we are not over our VRAM limitation and our RAM utilization is actually quite high. I'm not sure why that is, because we're on low settings, but okay, this game is unpredictable as heck anyways. Okay, alright, okay, good stuff. Run away from me, yes, game, yeah, oh, come on. Oh, how did you get flashed by that? Like, seriously? He was behind the hill or this thing. Oh boy. Oh boy, well, that's a watcher. It should be easy to kill. Alright, one in the head, and he's down. Come on, buddy. Oh, this is so much better right now with 60 FPS. Oh, yes. So last time I tried this game was with the GTX 780, of course. As you probably know, it was like blinking all over the place. It was basically unplayable because of the blinking issues. But we've only seen that once here with the GTX 1060, and I guess it was just because things were still loading in and applying. So that's not a big deal, to be honest. Alright, anyways, we got 65 FPS on average over here at the low settings. I'm gonna try to go to that civilization area right there, which is pretty demanding compared to this. Oh boy, alright, I'm just gonna go right now. I don't care about these guys. So here in the civilization area, 50s, yep, pretty good stuff still. It might drop into the 40s, there we go, 49. And this is kind of the most demanding place, 48, 49. Yeah, it's not bad, guys. It's very playable, obviously, completely playable. It's not a 60 plus FPS experience again, but you don't need that in Horizon Zero Dawn, in my opinion at least. Just enjoy the beautiful graphics on medium settings and forget about the 60 FPS. That's my recommendation here, okay? So let's go. Medium settings are now applied. Let's get back into the game. It looks way more beautiful. Well, you can't really directly compare because it was just raining 3 seconds ago. Where did the rain go? Like, it was so fast. I wanted rainy weather for a little bit longer, but anyways, civilization area, it's kind of getting the same FPS, maybe like a couple of FPS lower, but that's it. Yeah, not really that big of a deal here, changing from low to medium. Okay, let's just venture out into the world. That's a massive stutter. Well, yeah, we just loaded in this new area, so that's what happens. That was what I was saying, by the way. And the game is installed on a 1TB SSD, by the way. So there's that. If you have a hard drive, it's gonna become even more stuttery sometimes. Yeah, optimization is not really the best here in this one, obviously, but let's go. Okay, good stuff. No, I don't want to override it. Okay, it blinked again. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm not sure what causes the blinking issues. I've seen those with the 1660 Ti as well. In the GTX 780, it was just a blinking fest, and I really had to put an epilepsy warning before the video, actually, at the start of it. you know what? The experience on medium is quite enjoyable, my friends. Why are those things red? What? Is that like fire? Future fire? I don't understand what's going on here. Is that blood from those things? I don't know. Come on. I want to hack one right now just to see. What's that all about? Oh, never mind. It's not gonna happen, guys. Let's just run away. Oh, boy. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Can I kill you? Oh, no ammo. All right, come on. Come on, ally. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, these are pretty bad. Oh my god, how do I heal myself? Yes, no, okay, let's go. Run away. Oh, that's a big boy right there. Another one. Everything blinked again. This is bad, guys. Alright, I think I'm good right now. Q. Okay, I was pressing Q and E and it did nothing, so I'm not sure why. Yeah. Okay, so looking at the fire and the smoke effects and stuff, it actually drops sometimes into the 40s, as you can see right there, especially when I'm moving. Don't know why that is. If we stand still, it just, yeah, it goes back to 50, but whatever. Okay, keep on moving here. We've seen our FPS dropping into the 40s, which is still totally acceptable and 100% playable with the GPU like this one. Yeah, I'm a little bit impressed actually with the GTX 1060. It's getting pretty much the same FPS as the RX 570, but this game runs in the DirectX 12 API, so it runs a little bit better on AMD cards usually. But yeah, 1060 is doing pretty good. Anyways, I'm hidden right now. Let's stop it right there. 54 and 34 FPS average and 1% lows respectively. Let's do the high settings right now. Favor quality, disable motion blur. Let's go. And okay, there's not really that big of a change. Well, we were getting 50s and now we're getting 40s, but it's still an absolutely playable experience. I am very impressed, and yes, this is great, guys. This is great. If you haven't seen any Horizon Zero Dawn videos yet in the PC state of the game, you know, you're probably thinking that this is not good. This is like 45 FPS on a 1060, but it is really good, let me tell you. And the game looks awesome even on medium. So everything blinked again. Yep, that's an issue. That's an issue, guys, here in this game. Come on, is that like a weak spot? The blue thing? I don't even know. Oh, what? Okay, let's go, buddy. Come over here. Oh, no ammo again. Come on, Alloy. You're just chewing through ammo. High settings is actually better than console graphics. The console graphics are, of course, the medium settings because it says original in the preset as well. And this is just, it looks really, really good, my friends, okay? I will totally play like this without a single problem. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Yep, this is bad right now. That's a big, big boy right there. That's what she said. Come on, Turkey, please help me. Please help me. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're after me. Turkey, where did you go? Where did you go? No, I'm not in the clear. I'm gonna get flashed. Beautiful, amazing stuff. All right, one down. Boy, okay. Come on, get over here. Good stuff, good stuff. I got this, guys. This is beautiful. Yeah, that's all I have to say. This game is absolutely gorgeous. Even though it came out in 2017 on consoles, like, it's amazing, the graphics, you know? And we are now playing at the ultra settings presets. Okay, we're getting 30 still. Yep, I guess this will still be completely playable with the 1060. Not bad, guys, not bad at all. Do keep in mind that if we get closer to 30 FPS, that probably means that in more demanding areas, it's gonna drop from 30. So, if you are with a controller and if it only drops from 30 by a couple of FPS, I say it's still fine. But you know what? The game looks almost the same as high. Oh my god, there's a ton of them. Alright, guys, this is bad. I'm gonna get to the civilization. Please, guys, help me. With the big fire right here, we're getting 30 still. Not bad. 32. Okay, so that's very close to 30 there. but I guess at least in this area the game is completely playable still with the 1060 at the ultra settings, which is amazing. If you want to lock your frames to 30 and get a sweet console-like experience in terms of FPS, but with better graphics, of course, yeah, it's not a bad idea, you know? Again, maybe use a controller just so everything feels a little bit smoother, because with mouse and keyboard this kind of feels a little bit sluggish at times. 32 again, my friends, so that means that it will probably drop into the 20s whenever there's like a more intensive scene in the screen, so always keep that in mind, okay? I would probably choose to play at medium or high settings. Okay, Alloy, don't fall. Alright, everything's fine. Beautiful lens flares. Almost forgot about those actually, guys. Oh boy, yeah, those look amazing. And now we shall do like low settings at 1440p just for a little bit. I'm just curious to see if the GTX 1060 can handle this game at 1440. So, okay, yeah, it can. Alright, it's getting pretty much the same FPS, maybe slightly lower than high settings at 1080p. If you want to play at 1440p, so you have a 1440p monitor, you can do it. Unfortunately, the game, yes, that's very, very unfortunate, in fact. Oh boy, yeah, let's just send it, whatever. Right, we're back to the starting part of this video. Anyways, yeah, we're at 1440p right now, of course. As you can see, 2560 by 1440, low settings still. I just want to take a little stroll around here and see our FPS at this resolution, because oh my gosh, my monitor is actually 1440p and I always like to test out this resolution. Although not many of you have 1440p monitors with 1060s, I think it just looks gorgeous here. Okay, like this is so much sharper than 1080p in my monitor. Of course, if you have a 1080p monitor, it's gonna look sharp at 1080p obviously, and you can enjoy high frames or high-ish frames for Ryzen at least, and very, very beautiful graphics. But here at 1440, and if you find yourself to have a 1440p monitor, yeah, rest assured that at least on low settings, the 1060 6GB can still provide a decent and playable experience. VRAM utilization is at 5.3GB right now, which is not bad at all. Yeah, we're getting like, what, 15 less FPS than 1080p? It's good, you know, it's still a playable experience here. In the civilization areas, you're probably gonna get like 5 less FPS. By the way, running around here gets pretty much the same average as the built-in benchmark run in this game, so that's why I'm not gonna test this game with that feature or tool. Right, so 44. Yep, pretty much the same stuff as we were seeing down there. So, yeah, okay, it drops into the low 40s, 1% lows are at 39, there's no stuttering whatsoever. I think they actually improved that here with some updates, because the game's definitely stuttering less. That's a very welcomed improvement, obviously. I'm glad to see that they are actually trying to fix it. Medium settings without motion blur enabled. Can we get a playable experience? Wow, guys, like every time I change settings, there's a massive blink there. Every time I change settings to medium, I am really glad to report that the FPS don't really drop by that much. We're getting like 5 less FPS, which for the visual fidelity that you actually end up getting at medium settings compared to low, this is a heck of a trade, guys. I will take this visual quality at 1440p any day. Like if you have a 1440p monitor, play at these settings. It looks incredible, my friends. Oh boy, so sharp, so detailed, so beautiful, this game. So even in the civilization area, it doesn't drop from 30 FPS. It might drop a little bit again in story missions and stuff whenever there's like new stuff rendering in or a big battle in the screen, although those really don't affect your FPS by too much from what I've seen. At least I've only been in one big battle, so yeah. It drops by like 5, and if it drops by like 5, you're still good, because it's still gonna be above 30 FPS, at least most of the time. Just make sure to play with a controller and maybe lock your FPS to 30. God damn it, what the heck are you doing, buddy? 38 FPS on average, 1% lows of 29. Isn't that the same as ultra settings? Maybe it's like very similar. Ultra settings at 1080p, of course. I'm just gonna do high for the sake of doing high, and we're dropping right now. It's very, very close to 30. I'm just gonna disable motion blur. There we go, high settings without motion blur, 29 FPS. It looks absolutely gorgeous, by the way. A little bit better than medium, but there's definitely a difference in shadows and ambient occlusion at least, so whew. If you want to play like this, unfortunately you'll have to upgrade your GPU, but the game does look beautiful. So if you want to take screenshots and stuff, maybe play on ultra. We might actually end up with an average of 30 FPS, so not too bad, but you know that it will drop into the low 20s probably in very demanding areas, so I don't recommend these settings. And I guess this is pretty much it. I'm just gonna switch it to ultra to see the beautiful graphics. I really like to see the beautiful graphics, okay guys, don't judge me. I play with non-native resolutions for way too long in these videos, and right now on ultra it drops by like 2, 3, maybe 5 FPS sometimes, coming from high. It's quite choppy. I don't recommend this, but you know, in some areas it's actually at 30, so impressive stuff coming from the GTX 1060, my friends. Wow. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give this one a like if you liked it and if it was helpful for you. Maybe consider subscribing if you want to watch more videos like this one. By the way, as I'm standing still, you can see slight stutters still in the frame time graph, so that's still not completely fixed, and they are very consistent, so okay, yeah, I don't like that very much, but anyways, as always, love you all, bye bye.